funky music. These are exciting options. Right, never mind. Let's just get with a freaking game, shall we? If we can't fiddle with the options, we must just play the game. Hello. I see the ticket booth business isn't doing you much good, my friend. You don't seem very happy. You don't seem very sociable either, because you just run away from me when all I was trying to do was say hello to you. Never mind. Let's have that. There we are. Oh dear, I dread to think what he was sitting on. Right, never mind. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to something called Fill Mistakes Signs Attached to Pieces of Wood for Shadows in the Distance. I'm incredibly tall, or my car is incredibly short. None of these are the name of the game. The name of the game is what happened at the farm. And I suppose we are going to go on a little adventure and find out what happened at the farm. Warning, we are dealing with a very dangerous creature in this area. All visitors should be warned and leave as soon as possible for their own safety. A creature? That does not sound good. Well, it sounds kind of exciting though. And I must say, this seems, again, I mistook that gnarled old tree for a shadow. This is quite nicely put together. Like the gently moving skybox, the lightning, all the mix of different colours. It's quite nice. Ooh! Hello! Are you the creature I was told about? I've heard all about you. I've got all your albums. I've got all the concussions as well from the bits of tree that you drop on me, which is very unkind of you. Is this still working? Okay, he must have climbed over the rocks because there's no footpath that way. But we may have found the farmhouse. I also find myself wondering if we're going to discover the people who wrote that note. Or possibly just their remnants. Oh dear, have we got some piggies over here? Yes we do. Oh, poor piggies. No, it's fine, the pigs are fine, they're just asleep. Good, I was jumping to horrifyingly dark conclusions. The piggies are fine. Good. Wouldn't want anything to happen to the lovely beautiful piggies. Right, let me just stare into this private dwelling like some sort of Michael Myers copy. Rather than, you know, knocking on the door and asking if anybody's got a little bit of gas I could borrow. Right, hello? Can you help me? I have a severe compulsion disorder that involves me to steal people's booze. Could you possibly help me with my situation? Okay, no, apparently not. I'm going to go fiddling with their fuses. My mother always told me to buy someone dinner before you fiddle with their fuses. What the hell just happened to that tree over there? I could swear it was like big and bulky and grey, and all of a sudden it became slightly slimmer and red. How bizarre. Right, never mind. Is there anything in this shed I should be aware of? Doesn't seem like I can open it. And there's no way in via the back. That's something else my mother taught me. Right, ahem. Well, the pigs are fine. They're actually having to wander around. That's nice. I guess they was just having a little sleep. Again, they're quite well animated. Much more so than I would expect. Here's some washing that's been put out in an incredibly rubbish fashion. Little outhouse. Ouch. What is that? Oh, it's a key. Wow. That is adding insult to injury. Not only did they murder you, they stuck your head in, well, we know what they stuck his head in. I needn't say it. I need not to say it. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything around the back here. There's just some whispering. Some whispering noises. Right. Giddy on. If Feed the Pigs had gone like this, we might have actually explored the entire cinematic universe. Right, sorry, that's going to make no sense unless you've watched an incredibly specific video. Sorry. I really shouldn't make jokes like that. Right, okay, what do we have in here? More bodies? It seems to be stuck. It also seems so rickety that a flea farting at it would make it fall over. So many F's in that sentence, I tied myself up in a knot before I'd even said it. Never mind. So possibly I can find some sort of a key or a hammer or a crowbar or many other items of violence in order to break it open. Something here? A chainsaw or a circular saw. These would work quite well. One assumes. Cut the big beams. Get the boards from back in the shed, nails and tools. Once boarded up, we will hopefully get some peace. Somebody was a bit sick of their kids barging in on marital bliss, weren't they? Now, those instructions, are you trying to tell me something? I need to get some boards and some tools and some things like that. So, cut the big beams, get the boards from the back of the shed. Okay. Let me see if I can find these beams anywhere. I'm guessing this is the shed. But I'm not going to be able to access it, am I? No, it's still stuck. Okay. Interesting. Well, no, this isn't the shed. This must just be some sort of pigsty, mustn't it? You'd think. Hello. Will you help me with this situation? Because you've probably got more of a brain than I have at this point. I seem to be in a little bit of a pickle. I am not entirely sure how to progress. Oh, the key I got in the outhouse. Probably should have tried using that, thinking about it, but never mind. Well, this seems quite nice, quite little and quaint. Saturday 12th. I managed to barricade the sewage system back out. I am sure that is where the creature comes from. We should be safe now. Only dynamite should be able to remove the barricade, and I have locked that away in the safe. My wife has the key. Okay, find the wife, find the key, find the safe, find the dynamite, find the sewage system, make it go boom, and then the creature will eat my face. Hooray. That is a to-do list that I can get behind. The hell is that noise? Are these the boards, perhaps? I don't know. They're very blue. They're very brightly coloured for everything else in this place. Could you shush? Okay, you can stop shushing now, because frankly, the noises that I can hear when you are shushed are quite terrifying. Now, is this the wife or just a very lumpy mattress? Okay. Was anything thrown inside, like a brick with a note on it? No, that's probably a little bit beyond this creature's intellectual capacity, but you know, I don't want to be insulting to the poor creature. I'm certainly. Man, that was a cheap jump scare, but well timed and just dark enough to be spooky. Dear, oh dear. Right, giddy aunt. Let me shave another year of my life expectancy. There's no evidence of where it may have been of the creature back out here. Okay, so I need to find the wife somewhere. Shock horror, I need to find a wife, and that's going to be very difficult for me. Never mind, I need to... Oh, hello. You're doing all... Ooh, goodness. Again, much more ambitious and well animated than I'd expect from this kind of thing. Is this still stuck? No, it's open now. What does that say? Oh, I don't think that says anything. I think those are just random blood spurts that was writing. Oh dear. He really ate you up, didn't he? Well, I'm sure you enjoyed that. Anyway, what is this small key for, I wonder? Giddy, oh, this is very visceral, isn't it? Very bloody. I like it. Got some pills, got some gasoline, but not much else. Right. Goodness, this is proving to be a heck of a lot better than I was expecting it to be. Right, was there a safe inside? I don't remember seeing a safe anywhere, but I think that's what I need to find. No, I'm not seeing a safe. It didn't mention where the safe was it? My wife has the key. I've got it. I should lock it away in my safe. Yes. I just need to figure out where the safe is. Unless... It's not that, is it? That's a radio fill, for crying out loud. That's lovely. That is genuinely really pleasant, but I'm going to turn it off before we get another copyright strike, because I'm sick of those. No. I can't see it, so it must be somewhere else. It must be somewhere else about the farm. I really imagine you'd have it outside. You'd imagine you'd have it inside somewhere when it's safe. Keep the safe safe. Indeed. It's not in here, is it? No. Just some boxes and some bits of wood. There must be somewhere. Let me have another little wander around, see if I can find the safe. We can get some dynamite and we can shove it up the bad guy's buttocks. It's not a safe, Phil. That's a lunchbox. Oh, okay. This must be the barricade. Yes. This is the barricade too. I don't think I'm supposed to come up here, but this is a nice view. Nice view, if nothing else. That's the area that has the barricade on it that I'm probably going to break open with the dynamite. But I need to find the safe first. I wonder if the safe might possibly be in that little that little building that we found right at the beginning, where that character was who we first met. We found the flashlight. Seems an odd place to keep a safe, but less odd than it just being outside, just sat in the open somewhere. So potentially it's back over here, this sort of road station, for want of better terminology. Anything here? No, just a shoe. Just a shoe. Great, well, there's that plan down the drain pipe. Oh, I was actually... I'm sorry, the hell was that? I didn't catch any of that. I was actually right about the whole needing gas thing? Wow. I must be becoming psychic. I must buy a lottery ticket. That's right. Right, okay. Wouldn't mind buying a safe GPS first, though. Oh, you can go in here. Ah, here is the safe. I'm sorry. What? Whoa. Calm down, little piglies. Everything's going to be alright. Don't worry. Okay, we've got the dynamite. Little cameo from the developer in there. Nice one, my friend. Right, okay, we've got the dynamite. We've got the boom sticks. Let's go light them and shove them into some orify. Okay, I don't know what those banging noises were. I thought it might be the enemy breaking down the barricade, but... oh dearie me, I better get out of here. I do want to see the explosion, though. Okay, there wasn't half as much urgency as I thought there was. Nice. Good. Okie dokie, let us go into the sewers and see if we can find ourselves a massive crocodile. Oh goodness, oh dear, oh, what a pickle, what a little pickle I found myself in. Oh, hi friend, oh, I see we've got a bit of a situation going on. I hope it is that we continue. That was fantastic. That was absolutely fantastic. That was actually really detailed and really nicely put together. And one little thing that I noticed, I don't know whether this was intentional, this may have been entirely my imagination, but having a little bit of movement in the trees, all the branches moving around in the wind, and having the pigs wandering around, that kind of made your brain accustomed to little bits of movement, because often in these little indie horror games, everything's very stationary. So when something moves, it's really obvious, and that tends to be the bad guy, so you notice them really easily. But in this game, there was a little bit of movement already, a bit of sort of natural movement, which meant when the enemy appeared, your brain thought, oh, it's just one of the normal things moving. Which meant the enemy was able to be present for a moment before you actually realised it was the enemy, which kind of makes them scarier. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being completely mad, but that was what happened at the farm. And what happened at the farm was actually really fun. Very professional, and I really rather enjoyed it. There's a lot going on here. Psychiatric hospital. Yes, I think I'm going to need one after this session. There were these rooms. Oh.
About this old psychiatric hospital. A big building out in the middle of nowhere. I heard about some kind of experiments going on. Experiments on patients. I have tried to contact and get a hold of a doctor at the place, but they are of course always too busy to talk. I have decided to go check the place out.
Interesting bit of urban exploration, it seems. Oh my word, that's amazing. You've literally written it on the floor. Wow. Shift to barely run. Oh man, I like this developer. They've got some sass. Right. Oh goodness. Right ho. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Subject 65. Hello. You doing alright, madam? Excuse me, but are you alright? You should leave this place. I was here, but no more. She is probably a patient. I should find a doctor. She's very well dressed for a patient, isn't she? Right, okay, seems we have a number of different wings we can explore. This one looks a bit old and dilapidated, but the door's slightly open, so, sorry, I think I may have interrupted somebody in the shower. So, oh, hang on a minute. Oh, I see. My backside was just so absolutely ugly that the moment I turned away from her, she was put into complete shock, and it took her at least 10 seconds to get over the fit that was induced, that by the time I'd gotten over there, the power of speech had returned to her, and she screamed. Good for me. Right, main door. I'm going to guess that's the one in the middle. Let's see if we can get through here. Can I get through here? No, okay, I guess this isn't the main door then. I'm guessing it's also on this one. No, can't seem to get in here either. I wouldn't have thought it was through here. I mean, that's got, you know, the name of the building above it. Surely that must be the central door, main door, whatever the hell it's called. No? Are the controls still written on the pavement? Can I go back and check what the interact button was, please? No matter how many years I do this, these indie games will never fail to find new phrases for me to say. Yes, it is E. This thing will not stop falling out my ear. I tell you what it is. It's me talking, right? It's me talking and my jawbones moving that somehow dislodge it from my ear. It drives me up the wall. Right, can I, like, crouch down and, like, use it on the keyhole or something? Yeah. Well, then how do I get in? I've got a key, but I don't know how to use it. I don't have an inventory or anything. I'm very confused. Not just by the horns. What's that? There are coins here. I don't think I need any for now. Okay, some sort of little wishing well. I might need some of those later, though. Okay, this was the main door. Okay. Well, I mean, this does seem like a reception area, so, I guess that makes a bit of sense. Anything fun in the vending machine? There's a key? Okay. I was just gonna look for an opportunity to make a joke about dodging copyright, but not really. But, there is a key in one of the slots. Maybe I can find a coin somewhere. Well, what do you know? I happen to know exactly where one is, here in the wishing well. I have picked up a coin, and now I have encountered some technical difficulties. Please give me a minute while I fix them. Yay, good. Okay, I think we've fixed that now. Right, sorry about that. Okay, right. I think I have a key. There we go. And now I found the coin, the hallway key. Fantastic. I didn't mean key before, I meant coin. Why does that say take me away? Take you away to where? This door seems fragile. I should find a tool to open it. Oh, okay. Hang on. There's a dead body. There's a dead body in there. There's also a flashlight in there. I'm gonna need that later. Director's office and toilet. Okay, let's see what we have got in here besides some very bizarre interior design for the furniture. Right, okay, more keys. Okay, normally I don't like key finding exercises, but this is doing them in a slightly interesting way. I've never seen a key in a vending machine before. That's unique. Right, some sort of old cine camera here. What do we have here? Some sort of documentations. Subject 65. After several weeks with isolation and special treatment, it does not seem to have had... Excuse me, I'm trying to read a thing. Would you mind shutting up for a minute? It doesn't seem to have had any positive effects on Subject 65. Subject 65 has become way too aggressive. It is hard for our staff to keep doing the treatments. We've already lost one of our good doctors after a treatment conducted inside the cell of Subject 65. I recommend that we terminate Subject 65 and move on to Subject 66 instead. Best regards. Right. You want to explain what's making such an infernal racket in here? Okay, right. I mean, I've read that, don't worry. I figured it out. Okay, so with Subject 65, the bloke that was in, Whoa, 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 I'm guessing it's you. Hello, friend. How are you today? Okay, right, yeah, that key isn't going to get me in here, because I need a tool for that. Let me try accessing storage. Yeah, here we are, there might be some tools in here, like a little DIY closet. I found a crowbar, or a massive axe. Yes, that would do as well. Lovely stuff. Right. And how to bludgeon the door. I like that. I like that little animation. Right, let's have this. And then I can examine this body. Hi, friend. You seem extremely dead. I can only guess Subject 65 didn't like what you were doing to him. Right, that seems a little odd. What are those numbers? 65, 60, 26, 68, 09, Mr. White. Okay, if I need a key code, that's probably my best bet currently. So little sticky notes. I like the detail. There's lots of little extra details and things. You know, just lots of little things that have been placed around that really sort of bring the environment to life a little bit. Right, let's go. Goodness. I think someone's leading me on. Right, into the toilets, the most terrifying of all places. I see some feet. The most terrifying of all things to find in a bathroom, and not just incredibly irritating hiccups. Hello? Can I have some help with a little bit of a situation I'm having? Oh, a knife! A sacrificial knife! I have a bad feeling about what's going to go on in there. Hello? Are you alright? Do you... oh, goodness sake. I'm just waiting for a trickle of blood to appear, frankly. Was that one already there or not? I don't know. But he's still breathing. That's good. Okay, I presume I'm not just meant to wait around. I think I'm finished in this area. Oh, he's finished now. Good. Good, good, good. He's again with the little self cameo. Okay, right. I don't know why you've put your name in the toilet, mate. You're worth much better than that. Much more than that, indeed. Right, never mind. Let us Let's just go back outside and see if we can figure out where we are going next. I feel like we're finished in this wing. I feel like we've done most of the things in this wing now. Perhaps we need to move on to the onto the next one. But did we find a key? Yes, presumably we did, even though I've no memory of it. But that's alright. It doesn't matter what I remember. What matters is that we can get on with life. Maturation. Subject 65 has been mutating due to the treatment and seems to be evolving into a hybrid between a man and a beast. As the otherwise called a northerner. The subject's teeth are getting longer and sharper. His skin seems to be decaying and he is getting a lot stronger. I know you wanted us to keep him alive and keep the treatments going, but this is getting too dangerous now. If we don't eliminate subject 65 immediately, I fear for us all. Please take this warning and let us do the right thing. I'm guessing the right thing wasn't done, judging by all of the cadavers I have discovered thus far. Right. Let's see what we have got around here. What is this? We have many, many strange devices and things. I don't know what any of them are for. Oh, is this where Subject 76 was kept? There were straps on the bed and bars on the windows and a very well locked door. So I'm guessing that was his place. The place he was kept, his cell. Oh goodness. There's a lot of death in here. And I don't know about you, but there's something about these sort of bodies. I like the movement on them. That's a nice touch. There's something about these sort of bodies in bags with the ropes tied around them that always gives a sort of slight religious undertow. Also, these bodies are tiny. I don't know if that's a scaling issue or if that's because they're meant to be children. Either way, I'm not very pleased with the situation. Okay, somebody practicing the face down, ass up position, it seems. Yes, and then that's like a ritualistic knife as well. I'm getting an odd religious undertow to this. Maybe it was a religious man that that goodness that they were experimenting on that became Subject 65, or maybe they were performing some sort of demonic experiment on him. Hi, friend. Are you alright? I don't know why I'm surprised that there's multiple cells. Presumably if there's a Subject 65 and a Subject 66, there's been 64 subjects before that. Right, let's completely lose the staircase and then travel up it and see what we can find on the next floor. Nothing too spooky yet. Some boarded up old windows. This place is a bit dilapidated. I'm sorry, what? I was trying to open that cupboard. I never would have discovered that was there otherwise. Good, that could have completely ended this recording session. Okay, we'll come back to that in a minute because that seems a bit secret. Let's see what else we've got in. I'm sorry, what? I don't know what spooky thing you were trying to show me, but I didn't see it. It's like a fuse box. Can I activate any of this? Get something electrical working? No, it seems not. Well, that's probably a good thing. I don't want to just shove my hands into a load of electricals and get myself horribly electrocuted. Oh good, another cadaver. This must have been where treatment was done on the patients. You call this treatment? Giddy aunt. Homeopathy is closer to medicine than this is. But giddy aunt. And I'm closer to the shelving unit than I'd like to be. Okay, I can't get in here. What about through this door? This seems like a nice green happy door where all the happy things happen. But I can't go through it, so we're just going to carry on with horror, it seems. Right, let's see what's behind this secret area. Although saying that, it doesn't actually look like it was designed to be secret. Somebody just moved that in front of it to make it a little bit harder for the intern to figure out where the hell they were going. Okay. Okay. A, what's with the doom music? B, satanic symbol backs up my religious theory, and could my flashlight stop breaking at all the worst moments? That's okay, that is literally Doom. That is literally Doom. That is literally gameplay from Doom. That is not what I expected. And again, I'm scared of the copyrights. but never mind. I can't have this key card, can I? No, okay. I'm just going to get out of here before we do get struck with anything. How very bizarre. Very, very bizarre. Okay. Let's just chill for a split second. Okay. I'm going to go back in there and see if I can find anything. Because I don't want to, like, move on and progress having left something behind. Oh no, I can have that key card. Right. Goodness, I'm stupid. Okay, we found an elevator key card. I don't know where the elevator is, though. It's not one of these green doors, is it? Are these just spooky noises, or is there something actually going on whenever I hear them? Because, you know, they're so confused. Okay, right, let me just quickly check this door as well. No, that wasn't a door, Phil. You were going completely mad. It wasn't this one either. It seems like it would actually have like a mechanical lock on it rather than a keycard slot. So let me wander around for a minute and see if I can figure out where this keycard goes. Oh yeah, there was like a whole... Sorry, I walloped the microphone. There was like a whole other side to this wing that I completely forgot about. Right, okay, never mind. Yeah, that's just another cell. Let's have a go through here, see what we can find. Yay! Now we're going to go up or down. I'm going to put my bets on down. Down into the bowels. Is that creaking or laughing? It's tough to tell sometimes. Okay. I like how we're changing up the environment a little bit. Getting something a little bit different now. That's nice. And again, lovely detail. Okay. I also have to, you know, I have to wonder. Like, my motivation for coming here was as like a reporter, right? Like, I'd heard some suspicions about this place and I wanted to come and investigate it, make sure everything was alright. I think I've found enough evidence to write my story. I think I can get the hell out of here now and, you know, run away without dying. Yeah, like right now. Like right now. Yes. Oh. Madam, how do I put this to you? Let me out! Hello, Gollum. Oh dear. Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna have like a to be continued. I thought we were gonna have a to be continued, but never mind. Okay, so I did something wrong. Yes. Oh, all right then. Was I supposed to go through this door, perhaps? Yes. Here we are. Can I shut this behind me? Yes. There we are. I really need to find a way to escape this place. Well, how the hell am I going to get out of here through this police line? Okay, it doesn't seem like I can go forwards. I can only guess I can go backwards. Okay, he's gone now. Can I go through the, yes, through the vents? Channel my inner Batman and climb through the air ducts.
I managed to escape this hospital through the ventilation systems. I don't know what happened to that monster I left behind, but I finally got the police involved, and the place has finally been shut down. I am glad I made it out alive, and it's all finally over.
Yay! Still trying to improve. I hope you enjoyed my future project. That was fantastic. That was actually really fun. And I still don't know what's up with this dance, right? Like, this dance here still makes zero sense to me, but I don't care. What I am actually going to do though is just go to some place that's a bit quieter, but not a black screen. Yeah, this is fantastic. Both of these games are really nice, and they're really nice for the same reasons. They're really detailed, they're really pretty, and maybe it's just like a new wave of free assets, but so often in these games, they all use the same pieces, they all use the same free pieces, and that's fine, you know. I cannot complain about people making stuff out of free stuff, right? Of all the people on Earth, I can't complain about that. I'm a little curious how we never got to go in that door. What is behind there? Never mind. But yeah, all of this stuff, either this isn't free stuff, and the developers actually made a bit of investment in it, or they've made some of it themselves, or that, you know, they're just kind of reskinning or retexturing, I don't know. But a lot of this seems really different and really fresh and really just detailed, and as if a lot of effort has been made into making a really nice environment, a nice detailed environment where the player can have a bit of fun and a bit of excitement, and just, I don't know, it's free and it's little and it's silly, but at the same time it's really professional, and just little touches like having a tiny bit of movement in the skybox. That is lovely, even though that moon is like freakishly huge. I didn't pick up on that before. But yeah, the designs of the enemies are really nice, and it's simple, you know, you're just wandering around a hospital, finding a few keys, learning a little bit of mysterious story, but somehow it's still fresh. It's like a slightly fresh take on it, different ways of doing things. I don't know. It's just really nicely put together. These are fantastic examples, I think, of just little indie horror games that are fun, with the occasional little joke in there as well, which is lovely. Just, you know, change the pace, change the tone a little bit occasionally, just have a little joke in there, like with the Doom stuff. But yeah, these are just absolutely fantastic. I'm really, really glad I played these. Really, really glad I played these, and I really look forward to seeing what else the developer does in their future of developments, because these are fantastic, genuinely really fantastic. Anyway, that's enough waffling from me. Thank you very much for joining this evening, ladies and gentlemen, for this shotgun of horror. Look after each other, and good night.